Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest rally trapping video. We're going to be doing some more rallies on Smiley's full rally trap, which is under 200 million might. It does go above 200 million might in this video, so don't comment on that. I know it goes above 200 million might, but for half the video, it is under 200 million might. The first rally leader is going to be Sweetbeard. He is a mythic champ slash mythic regular gear guy, so he has some really good gear. Smiley's not going to be able to get reinforcements for this either. Also, if you like the video, leave a thumbs up. Helps out the video, helps people see it more, and it helps spread the video around, basically. Anyways, so he's going to be taking a rally solo here. No reinforcements, unfortunately, because his guild is actually in the other kingdom for KVK, so they can't get back. They're in Fury, so he's going to basically have to take this video or this rally without reinforcements. This is going to be a very hard rally for him to take because, like I said, he is under 200 million might. He has a very small comp. I mean, he has really good gear, but the rally leader also has amazing gear. This is going to be like a mythic champ slash mythic level 60 gear guy. Smiley at this point does not have full mythic or anything like that. He has mostly mythic and half gold and something like that. So it's going to be a infantry attack. He's going to be Calf Phalanx. So this is going to be a really hard rally to cap, mostly because of the Calf Phalanx, because Calf Phalanx is not very good. Kind of throws your infantry way in the back line, so you're doing less damage. That's why I think Cav Wedge is better, but the problem with Cav Wedge, other than the fact it adds 1.5 million, is if you take a lot of losses, it actually starts going into your other, what's called, I think it goes into your infantry instead of your cav, so you start getting double losses. So if you take a lot of losses, it's not very good. If it don't take too many losses, it's not too bad. But yes, they did get a walk back on that one. Smiley only dropped 9 million might. It's not like he got destroyed or anything from that rally, but they were able to walk back on that. So unfortunately for Smiley, he was not able to cap it. He did get a bunch of points for KVK though, so it's not the worst thing ever. He did get solo points for that, so he didn't have his guildmates taking points from him, but he was unable to cap it. Didn't quite have the damage, probably mostly just because the Phalanx wasn't very good. Infantry is hard to cap to begin with, and then if you're sitting in Calf Phalanx, it's just your infantry's way in the back, takes them a bunch of time to get to the front, and it just lowers your overall damage. So yeah, he didn't take too many losses either. It wasn't too bad or anything like that, but yeah. Unfortunately, it was probably the Calf Phalanx that made it so he couldn't cap the guy. But yeah, but if he had reinforcements, he probably could have capped him, because obviously a million more tier 4 adds a lot of damage. And the other guy only walked back with 90,000. So yeah, you can see it from the global there. But yeah, so unfortunately for Smiley, he did not cap that one. It would have been fun to see, because he probably would have got more what's called hits from that. You can see how frustrated Smiley was from that too. He's like, damn it, could have got that one. But yeah, in the end, it was really, really close. Only 90,000 walking back there. I think, what was it? It was siege and just some infantry. So 10,000 siege and then 80,000 infantry walk back on there. I think the guy had tier 5 familiar. Yeah, he did have a tier 5 familiar in there. He had the bunny there, so there was a tier 5 familiar in that one. So the rally leader was quite good. Not double tier 5 familiars or anything like that, but quite good rally. It's actually not the best rally leader in this video either. The best rally leader will be coming after this video, or this clip here. So this is going to be another clip from KVK. This is actually going to be a person from their kingdom. So this Machu is going to be rallying Smiley. He does have a Baron title there, not the Baron, but a Baron title nonetheless. I guess they're part of the Baron guild or whatever it is, but this is not going to be a full rally, so this is only going to be 2 million troops. I mean, only 2 million troops, but it could be a much easier rally than the previous one. Even if Machu has good troops, it's going to be 300,000 less, so it will be much easier to cap. Smiley, again, does not have any reinforcements for this one, unfortunately. Again, his guild is in another kingdom, so he's taking another rally solo here at under 200 million might. He's going to throw into his real gear. You can see his real gear there, almost full mythic with the purple cup there. And then he's going to wait for the red border to go away, then switch back to his regular gear. As soon as that red border goes away, that means you're no longer under attack, and you can actually switch your gear back, unless there's like a glitch going on or something like that. But normally you just wait for that red border to go away, switch back to your regular gear, and you're all good. So he's going to throw in his anti, just make sure everything's going. He did have a attack boost for that, because Machu is a quite good rally leader. Full mythic gear. Baron, or Baron title, I think. Yeah, Baron title for that one as well. So, yeah, so that was really good. He did actually cap that one, so it was really good. He didn't drop too much might either. think he was able to counter that, so he's going to change his name here just so people don't know what's going on, because you do not want to be in KVK and be in the global chat if you're trying to bait a rally, because then people would be like, oh, that guy capped a rally, probably don't want to rally that guy. So he's going to change his name right away. It's not for the KBB guild to know that it's not him. It's for other guilds that might be in the other kingdoms, so they don't know who got rallied and stuff like that. So taking a look at him there, you got the Brigadier and the General title, full mythic gear, not mythic champ on this guy, but still quite good gear on that. 2 million troops though, so it wasn't a full rally. Much easier to cap than the previous one. I think the previous rally leader was a little better too, just from the mythic champ and all that. But yeah, so you can see only 300,000 losses. I think he was a full counter, so it was quite easy to take, especially without those or with it not being completely full. So much easier to take for Smiley. So great job for Smiley there. We'll take a look there. Yeah, it was only yeah, that's not what you want to say in global. Only 2.3. Because if you look at that and you're you don't know they didn't send a full rally, then you're just like, interesting. The guy only lost like 10,000 troops, and then Smiley just send in the message, why are you attacking your own kingdom? Like, it's KVK. What are you doing? I mean, it's good for clips and stuff, but it's not good for any points. So what's the point of rallying your own kingdom during KVK? There's other people, obviously, in the other kingdoms you can go rally. So go rally those guys. Unless they're actually like, I guess they probably don't like each other or something like that, the guilds. But still, rallying your own kingdom, if there's other targets, is probably not the best thing to do, especially if you're going to get your leader capped. Smiley does actually what's called execute the leader and give it back right away after this, because he's trying to bait more rallies for KVK, and you can't really bait a rally if you have a leader. It's much harder and stuff, because it's like, oh, you cap someone, especially they look at who's been capped. It's like, oh, that person's been capped. Oh, maybe we don't want to hit this person, sort of thing. So that's why he executes it. I think I cut that out of the video, actually. So, but yeah, you can see here, only 300,000. It was a full counter. He sent Cav into Smiley's range, so really easy. Well, not easy, but much easier to cap that way, because full counter and all that. So, and if Smiley has time, obviously he can counter because he's a full rally trap. He's not a rain trap. Here is going to be the hard one though. So this is going to be from AOW Dre Friel. He is basically a maxed account, or at least he's very close to a maxed account. So full mythic champ. All the best familiars, probably Baron Jewels and all that, because I mean, if he's got like 113 castle stars, 11k heroes and all that. Unfortunately for Smiley, he was not able to take that. I'm not sure actually what happened here. Like, the guy must have crazy stats to be able to get through Smiley's rally trap like this, especially when he has actually reinforced. I know Smiley has like small rally trap, quote unquote, because he only has like 600,000 tier 4 of each and 2 million tier 2, so it's very small tier rally trap, but still. To be able to do that much damage to him, even with like max tier 5 and max mythic champ and stuff, it's still like, it's kind of crazy to see how different these rally leads are compared to each other. Because I mean, you saw the previous rally leads and they weren't like slouches or anything like that. They had mythic champ and stuff, but this is a max account. This is the difference. This is kind of the difference you'll see in a max account. I mean, it wasn't a full counter on this one, so he did take some of that, but he was kind of like surprised, like, and now he's in Fury too, so he's gonna have to take a second rally here, because he didn't really know what was going on. He went to like shield and it was like, oh no, and then the rally is already set on him, so they already know where he is. But they'll only get one more rally on him, so there's no point in porting into the Wonder or anything like that, because if he was porting into the Wonder now and he got rallied, then his Fury would be up anyways after this rally, so it's not a big deal. So what he's going to do now is actually turn into a rain trap, because he just lost his tier 2 from his range frontline. So what he's going to do is ask for tier 4. That's the guy's gear, by the way. Yeah, 113 castle stars. I'm not sure if he was using the gloves during the rally, but this is just his war gear. So he does have like full mythic champ and all that 11k heroes and stuff like that, but he wasn't actually using it during the rally, or he was, or whatever. That the picture was taken later, so it wasn't taken during the rally, so we don't know his actual gear, what he was using during the rally, but we know he has like mythic champ and all that. So yeah, and double 11k heroes, double tier 5 familiars and all that. So Smiley's going to be popping the 70% boost for this one. He's only at 173 million might right now, so this one might hurt a little bit. But he is going Cav into his range reinforcements, so it shouldn't be too bad. So he shouldn't lose too many troops, but it's going to hit hard. Yeah, there's another 20 million drop. Smiley's a little surprised there too. He's like, why am I doing so little damage to this? It's like, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, looking at his gear and his attack boosts and all that, and even with the reinforcements and stuff, it's just like, I don't know what was going on there. It's crazy how little damage. He only did he only did 500,000 damage to it. It doesn't make any sense. It was range into Cav. I guess they took out his range too fast, and he just didn't have enough troops at this point, because I guess that was it. He was just down too many troops. Like, not much he could do at that point, but he was just kind of testing it out. So a lot of this is just kind of seeing how low you can be to take these rallies, but apparently you can't be that low to take almost a max account attack. Yeah, and he only has 2 minutes left on his shield. He does end up getting the shield, so this is going to be a kind of payback here. So this can be a little bit later. AOW is hitting him again. Actually, someone went in for the solo on him. His what's called troops are a little bit more. He's got about 1 million more of each tier 2, which should give him a little more buffer when taking the rallies and stuff. So if he loses some tier 2, he actually still has some left, and all that. So it doesn't reduce his damage so much. He is around 225. 225 million might for this. The soul attack went through, and now they're going to try the rally. So that's 9mm Bon. 9mm Bon is going to be rallying him. I think she has full champ gear, not full mythic champ, but full regular champ gear. Gold champ gear. They're going to be going Cav, and you can see that Smiley's gear is a little better at this time. So this is a little bit after that, but that rally is coming in really fast. It's a good thing that he was already in his gear, because I guess he knows that they will carpet it. Unfortunately, the familiar does release the leader, so he's not able to cap the leader, but he does cap the full rally. Only down 5 million might, so that obviously means he probably didn't lose many troops. Only 500,000 there, so great take by Smiley, getting his revenge here on the AOW here. But yeah, you can see there only 2.8 million in the global there. That means about 500,000 injured. You can usually use that to see how many people or how many actually got injured from the rally. Just look at the global and be like, subtract that from the 2.3 that are probably being sent. It was actually only 2.25 on this one. It wasn't a full 375, I guess. The leader didn't pop, but you can see, it looks like he had some other ones. Did the guy have a tier 5 familiar in there? Is that why? Yeah, I think there was a little bit of a tier 5 familiar, I guess, because it looked like his range got injured as well, even though he was not in range. So, but yeah, able to cap that pretty easily. Only 500,000 injured, so great take by Smiley from the other guy. But yeah, you can see what his gear looks like right now. This is his current gear. He's almost out of gold cup at this point. He does have full mythic level 60 stuff other than that, and he has the gold jewels and all that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this rally trap vid from Smiley. It's kind of like seeing how low you can be to actually take a rally and what you can take, because you can see the difference between leaders. Even though one guy, they look like they both have mythic champ, but one guy is a max count compared to the other guy, so it does so much more damage. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one.